Alright, before we begin, I would just like to, give an apology for the fact that there's been a week between this upload. I was kinda burnt out from the fact that I uploaded 3 videos in a single day. Yeah, that's definitely the reason. And it is definitely not because I've been addicted to Animal Crossing and have been putting this video off because I kept forgetting about it because I was too distracted or anything, whatever gave you an idea like that. Secondly, I would love to give a shout out to one of my subscribers, Sad Pathetic Taxidermy Otter, love that username by the way, who figured out the riddle I gave in one of my older videos. Sorry it took so long to give this shout out, but to be honest, I just kinda kept forgetting. So, sorry, yeah. I love your answer by the way, it's very Carolyn, if you get what I'm saying. Well, alright, last thing I need to say, this video's card might possibly be offensive, maybe, I don't know. It's dealing with a being from a modern religion, so yeah. Viewer discretion advised. Where am I? This is so weird. One minute, I'm trashing somebody, and the next moment, I'm in this weird purple cloud place with all these oblong shapes. What? Eric, what are you doing here? How do you know my name? I'm Santa Claus. I know everyone's name. And I also know that we should not be out here. Follow me. Everyone, I have found another victim of the boogeyman. This is Eric. Eric, I want you to meet everyone. This is Dorothy and Alice. I'm not opening my eyes. This is all a dream. I'm gonna wake up any moment now. This is not a dream. This is not a dream. This is real. This is Mowgli. He's so shell-shocked he doesn't talk anymore. This is King Arthur. The boogeyman tore off my arms. He told me I'd get it someday, but I still don't get it. Here's Robin Hood. Welp, at least I now know what it feels like to be stolen. And Davy Jones. Yar, he's trying to get me locker. There's more, but it's currently their turn. Their turn? Oh yes, every other day the boogeyman comes here and takes a few of us away for extreme torture. Believe me, it is not pleasant. So what do you guys do in the meantime? Oh, we mostly have conversations about other mythical creatures. What are you guys talking about right now? Well, me matey, I was just talking about Nagas. You know, those snake things from Hinduism and Buddhism and some other religions, maybe. Yes, it was quite a rousing discussion. We were discussing about how Naga is basically just another word for snake in Sanskrit, or something like that. Well, also, we're debating on if they're the name of a monster or an individual deity named Naga, because from what I've heard, there's both a deity named Naga in some religions, while in other stories, the Nagas are a species. Well, I heard that in Buddhism, a Naga actually protected Buddha from the rain while he was meditating, so that's nice. Well, I heard that in some stories, Naga are actually supposed to be monsters. But hey, a lot of stories like this are pretty flexible, so I guess 2 things can be true at once. Come to think of it, have any of us actually ever seen a Naga? Not anymore. I used to see them when I was in the real world, but ever since I got sent here, they seem to have disappeared. Well, interesting story. One day, a card fell right through the sky, and I looked at it, and it was actually about Nagas. It was this weird card, it was purple, and it had a number on it. I don't know how to feel about it, because Nagas are so flexible that there's really no such thing as a right or wrong interpretation of them. Well, what do you think, Mowgli? Well, I agree, that's quite an interesting statement, and I'm glad we've had this rousing discussion. Oh dear, it looks like it's just about that time. Are you guys, the big guy's back? And so is this weird bird thing that came with him. Andrew! Oh my goodness! I can't believe it! You're alright! You've been here this whole time? Oh my goodness, I thought you got hit by a car or something. Oh, this is... I honestly don't know how to feel right now. I'm glad you're alright, and well, actually, you're not alright. You're all covered in blood, but... You! I've been meaning to have a word with you about your big fat mouth. Andrew, remember me!